Alright, great. So for my video today, we're going to be talking about the Coca-Cola ad in a different country. In this case, we're going to use China, so let's get right into it. What was that about? The message was Coca-Cola can connect everyone together. It doesn't matter who you are, regardless of race or sexual orientation or gender. Coca-Cola is loved by all, and it's something worth fighting for and racing after, as we can see from this video. The ad obviously uses emotional appeal. The attraction is to the pool worker. The attraction is to Coca-Cola. It can really bring out those emotions and make you feel like you're in you have a horse in that race. You're really rooting for someone to be able to get that Coca-Cola to that pool worker as soon as possible, and it's a battle back and forth. It keeps you on the edge of your seat. You don't know who's going to win. It's emotional in its very nature. So, like I said, I chose China for my country. Some fun facts about China is they have very notorious websites are banned in China, such as Facebook, Google, YouTube, Wikipedia, Netflix, Yahoo, Twitter, Amazon. All of them are banned in China. You'll never find them on the internet if you head over there. Another thing that's banned in China, a fun fact, is Winnie the Pooh. And all likeness or drawing pictures of him, anything related to Winnie the Pooh is absolutely banned in China. A couple years ago, people were making fun of the president, Xi Jinping, saying that he looks like Winnie the Pooh, and therefore it was completely axed. No media of Winnie the Pooh whatsoever is allowed. So some changes I would make to the video. I would put the guy's shirt on, for starters. I would probably have to replace the homosexual in the window with a girl. I would have to change probably the pool cleaner to something maybe a little bit more relevant, like maybe he's cleaning a communist flagpole, or maybe he's cleaning a factory that employs underage children. Anything that is really more Chinese related rather than Italian would have to get changed. I would even consider just making the entire thing anime and cartoon altogether. Either than pixelating out, some of the sexual images, which are obviously not allowed in China, making the whole thing cartoon and anime would really kind of spice it up and probably go a lot better with that demographic. So the reasoning why I would take, for example, the man out of the window and replace him with a female is that homosexuality is taboo in China and very frowned upon by the CCP, this Chinese Communist Party. So they would not take very kindly to having that. Even though obviously there's nothing wrong with it, it adds an irony element to the video, makes it very funny, makes it the advertisement what it is. But unfortunately, that's something that can't be had there. So then I would probably change out the pool owner to the pool worker for something in a different line of work, because the pool kind of shows a lavish home ownership, which is not a core value of the CCP, and likes to play its citizens as more of a rugged worker rather than someone who gets to own a pool and relax and enjoy a Coca-Cola by it. So sexual images are obviously not tolerated by China, so you would have to find another way to work around that. Definitely have to keep the guy's shirt on. I can't have that in China. And I think there's just not enough pro-communist China appeal to the commercial. I think you got to have maybe a flagpole with maybe the Chinese flag running. The house obviously isn't so adaptable and changeable. It's probably very standard in terms of the Chinese houses there. There's not enough variety in that way, or too much, some may say. So those are kind of the changes I would make to the ad to make it more appropriate in China.